Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 4. We are still near Torvald's farm, and we are supposed to put down some kind of mutated lizard. Looking forward to that one. Let's see here. We want to probably protect our warrior a little bit. He's not quite fully healed, but we'll see if it makes a difference. Hello? Mutated lizard. Actually, mutated lizards were a kind of regular enemy in the previous games, right? Come to think of it. There is a large lizard lurking at the back of this small cave. It can truly be called if it can truly be called a lizard anymore. Hideous monstrosity might be a better term for it. Something went wrong while it was growing. It has a number of tiny extra limbs growing uselessly out of its sides. Its skin is covered with cracks. Its teeth are green. It is also, unsurprisingly, in a lot of pain. That might explain why the moment it sees you, it lunges at you. I guess. The thing is truly horrifying. Having it near you makes you want to run away as quickly as possible. Oh. Is that supposed to be taken literally, like an aura of fear, because that would be annoying? Thankfully, it seems like it's not particularly tough to kill. Okay. Oh, he was terrified. Thankfully, it's already dead. Okay. Well, that was an unfortunate encounter. But fortunately, on the other hand, over pretty soon. I killed the lizard that's been troubling you. Torvald shakes his head. Horrible, wasn't it? I can't prove Fort Avernum is causing it, but if you go near the fort, you'll feel it in the air. Something is wrong there. Anyway, I appreciate the help. He pays you the promised coins. If you head south to Fort Avernum, well, good luck to you. It worries me to no end. Huh. Okay. Keep it in mind. Thankfully, I wasn't planning to raise any livestock anytime soon. Hello, soldiers. Or have any children of my own, I guess. I don't know. Do we have such plans? Who knows? These soldiers are patrolling the roads of the Eastern Gallery, keeping them safe from bandits. They seem strangely unwilling to speak with you and very secretive about their orders. So these are, probably stationed in Fort Avernum. One thing you managed to get out of them is that they are stationed in Fort Avernum to the south. They refuse to tell you anything. They refuse to tell you anything about the fort. Well, I will try my best to find out things on my own. North of Silvar. Oh, okay. So I guess, in technical terms, Silvar is the map directly in west of Fort Duvno. Okay, here we go. Got farmer. Hello. You meet one of the farmers maintaining the mushroom fields north of Silvar. You're greeted with nervousness bordering on paranoia. In normal times, that would be very strange. After the last few months, it's becoming sadly ordinary. What are you growing? Mushrooms. And fruits we gather in the woods. What? So you're not growing the fruits, but you're gathering them. Okay. The farmer stares at the ground, making every effort to make you feel unwelcome. Any news from Silvar? The shade is often there. Haven't you heard about the shade? It floats in and clouds everyone's mind, and sometimes it kills. We can feel it out here. You can sense the shade this far from Silvar? Sometimes. Sometimes it leaves the town heading north. Then days later it returns. We feel it drift by us. We can't see it, but we feel its evil. Oh, interesting. So it doesn't just teleport from city to city, but it actually travels, maybe invisibly or something? Very interesting. Interesting detail. I wonder if that's actually relevant somehow. Are you afraid it will kill you? It has not stalked the lands outside the town yet, but we are sure it will. We are alone out here, and it will come for us. Is there anything I can do for you? Just go, please. Talking to you puts the taint of an outsider on me, and that is what draws the shade. So, go. The farmer turns and walks away. Well, I guess I can understand that stance. This farmhouse has been abandoned. Really? So, it's not hers? Several rounds of bandits have picked through it. You note, however, some footprints in the dust on the floor. Someone has recently walked through the door to the south. Suspicious. Oh, difficulty 12. Really, we still don't have that. Hold on a second. Oh, I can't afford. Right, and it's only one person. I keep forgetting. Oh, it's so inconvenient. Quite inconvenient. Okay, let's see here. It's south of Duvno. This British farmhouse. Door 13? 12? 12. Okay. Soon. I don't know. Maybe not soon, but eventually we'll have what it takes. Some herbs. Hello. You're growing. News from Silvar. Ah, okay. These are just copy and paste, it looks like. Sure, let's explore this whole map. Just going by the minimap for now. Even though it's a bit strange since, you know, theoretically, or practically, the maps all merge into one another. Right, I haven't actually fully explored this one. This is the Fort Avernum map. Let's stay out of that for now. Just go along the border here. We got another friendly bat, an interesting cave there. Okay, energetic herbs. Give those to her. Okay. Looks suspicious, but I guess there's really nothing going on with it. Probably missing all kinds of things because I'm kind of... Oh, okay. There's some kind of entrance there. Sometimes I'm looking at the minimap to navigate. Sometimes I'm looking at the actual viewport, and I don't know. Probably miss some sort of all kinds of herbs lying around and possibly digging spots. Oh well. What is this? What is this? As you explore this cave, you start to feel strange and lightheaded. You smell wine. Then, oh, gremlins maybe? Then you hear a high-pitched giggling, very clearly from the tunnel ahead. It was not a human sound. Okay. Yep, there's a gremlin. Are you perhaps the one who wants the 4 bottles of gremlin wine? Which, of course, I don't have on myself right now. There is one creature still living in this cavern. A gremlin. You can start to get worried. You can? You do start to get worried, in fact. These fairy creatures are frequently dangerous and always unpredictable. It easily heard you approach. It is waiting for you, with a goblet of wine in one hand and a coin in the other. It giggles. These woods once held a proud clan of gremlins, it says. Oh yeah, actually there was a gremlin camp in a bit of a mushroom forest here. Yeah, that's true. Okay. These woods once held a proud clan of gremlins, it says. Now all have left, as the humans approached. All but me, and I must decide what to do now. It flips the coin, catches it, and looks at it. Then the gremlin sighs. All right, you may leave. It is not time for me. Not yet. Stop annoying me. Huh. Okay. Strange. Oh. I mean... Sorry, I wasn't aware that you would turn hostile. Ouch. He is... mind-controlled, actually. What? Is he? He has been charmed. Oh, snap. Can we... We can't stun you. Okay, he was cured. Why don't you wait? I mean... You know what? Damn it. I didn't quick save, did I? Where did I quick save? Oh, I did. Okay. I want to try talking to it first, see if there's anything we can do. Maybe it's going to turn hostile immediately anyway. Okay, this is the same outcome. Might be a coincidence. I don't know if... Maybe he really flips a coin. Maybe the game does flip a coin in the background. It determines how he reacts, but probably not. Okay, that's just the same dialogue with him. Wait, what? It is not. It is not. Hold on. You may leave. It's not time for me, not yet. Stop annoying me. It flips the coin, catches it, looks at it. Yes, it says, smiling. The time is finally here. The time for me. It carefully sets down the coin and the glass of wine and starts walking toward you. Okay. How strange. I mean, we don't really have much of a reason to fight him. Ouch, that hurts so much. Okay, phew. Oh, he has been charmed. And this time it didn't work. Oh no, we're screwed. Wait, but he's... Okay, he's also dazed. Never mind. Okay. Maybe we can fix this. Let's try that again. It did work this time. I should have probably attacked this worm at least. Ooh, what? Searing Wormkin. What? It is very tanky. That is not good. Heal. Yeah, God. Holy crap. This thing is rough. I mean, he's toast. No matter what we do here. There is no way to save him. Maybe if I had actually had him drink a curing potion instead. Yeah, stupidly he didn't even get an attack in. Oh, because he's encumbered. Ah, god damn it. Well, that was poorly planned. And poorly executed. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much I can do. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Okay. Next try. Weird. Okay, that was a good hit. Oh, wow. That's looking much better. Yeah, I don't like that thing. What in the world? This guy's insane. He just completely ignored Mike. Okay, maybe if you step back as far as possible. That might help. Okay. Thanks for not mind controlling, by the way. That's appreciated. Jesus. That actually helps a lot, because that spell is so expensive. You know what? Let's leave that thing for now. He will get hasted. Attack power increase. And now... yeah, that's what I thought. The gremlin dies smiling. It falls to the ground and immediately begins to fade away. As it disappears, it makes a giggling, gurgling sound and says, "It is over! The clan is gone!" And then so it is. So is it. How strange. Did I want to do that? Was that a bad thing to do? I mean, I guess it turned hostile for no discernible reason. Seemingly completely arbitrarily. Huh. Who knows? Okay, some armor buff. She's almost out of action points, but I'm gonna return to Duvno anyway. Very soon. Oh god, this thing is so tough. Okay. Phew. And we get a gremlin wine, which I'm pretty sure we still need 2, I think. I'm gonna save and see if we get anything special here. Well, we do get a ruby. Not sure how many of those we're looking for. Focusing crystal. Those are definitely valuable. Gold rings for selling, although we might need one of those. And a blessed belt. Meh. Pearl of Strength. He has a blessed belt, apprentice belt. And another one, yeah, okay. So we'll just sell that one. What a bizarre little encounter. Some wine. Okay. Let's check these houses if we can. Looks like the exact same kind of person. Huh? Oh, fierce rat, hello. Yep. Ouch. Should have just waited. Well, at least she regained a couple of spell points, enough to, you know, do some healing. Okay, we can take the bags of meal, but not the coins. Sure. Didn't mean to click on you. Sorry. Sorry. The north of here is Fort Duvno, right? Oh. Yes it is. Okay. More relatively empty spaces. I mean, I guess that's kind of one of the disadvantages of not having a separate overworld, is having to somehow fill a lot of these up close, these smaller scale maps with things, and necessarily that's going to cause a lot of, you know, filler like this, more or less. No, not exactly copy and pasted farmhouses, but, you know, just places with not a whole lot going on. Okay, for good measure, I'm going to explore the rest of this map here as well. Huh? What now? What is it? Oh, a fierce rat. What? What? Not enough? Is he now too encumbered to actually do anything? Ouch. Okay, fireball. Is he though? Oh yeah, I guess he is. I suppose that belt was heavier than I expected. Another fierce rat. Yeah, he only has 4 action points. Okay. Well, in that case, we're just gonna kill it right away. Not take any unnecessary risks. More rats? No. Oh, our first Kytrak. Hello. Okay. And we get our first Kytrak claw. Apparently we need a total of 15 of these. 8 for the quest that we already have. Right? Adrenaline delivery? Yes. Right. 8 of these, and then I guess 7 more for some other quest. They do seem to just drop randomly from the Kytraks, or maybe they're a guaranteed drop. So I'll just keep collecting. There is a farmhouse here. It's eerily quiet, and no smoke rises from the chimney. There are no signs of a battle. Perhaps it was peacefully abandoned. Well, maybe. Not for peaceful reasons, probably. As you explore the farmhouse, you hear something from the window. Someone outside the house just coughed. There is someone out there. It may be the owner coming home, or it may be something worse. Oh. Hello, thugs. Okay, you know what? Drop that one. Then drop the iron. And already we're not encumbered at all. Okay, come here, thugs. Oh. What's up with my freaking... Oh, what? Oh, I guess, actually, maybe it wasn't my my keys getting stuck this time. But rather, while the game was taking action, it just kept scrolling in the direction I was holding at the time. Felt like that was the case. Almost good enough. Too bad we don't have a second kind of AoE spell to finish the job. Okay, if you retreat there, you can do that. Stab that guy. Finish off that one. Okay, fireball. Arrow. Arrow. There you go. That was a pretty half-hearted attempt, I must say. Another gold ring. Nice, nice. Some iron bracers. Oh, there's stuff that I dropped earlier. Iron bracers. I mean, yeah, you have those. 8 armor, minus 10 to hit chance, which is pretty rough. I definitely don't want to give him those. But I can sell them for some amount of money. Might as well take these, because I'm going to return to Duvno any second now, I swear. Curing potion. Sure. Okay. Was there anything in here worth risking my lives for? My lives? Our lives? Not really. Okay. So that should be it for the entire area in between where we first entered and Fort Duvno, right? Seems like it. We did free the farm. We did find the 3 bandit caches, so we can go ahead and report our success. Hello, Esther. You tell Esther about your adventure in her farm. She leaps up and embraces you warmly. Then she takes a ring from her finger and hands it to you. This is an heirloom from my family, but not a very important one. Take it as a sign of my gratitude. Not very important, huh? Oh. +1 to sharpshooter, you say? Okay, hold on. Sharpshooter is what exactly? Sharpshooter. This skill makes you much more effective with missile weapons. Oh. Wait. When did I get this? Since when did I have this? Did I just miss this the entire time? I really have to look through some of the earlier episodes and see if this just appeared at some point. And if so, what might have caused it? Huh. It isn't listed under special skills, so who knows? And I do have it, but it's at 0 right now. How curious. No one else has it. Huh. He has the ring in his inventory. Is that what causes it to pop up? No, it's not. He doesn't have it. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Was I saving my points for something special? No, actually he only leveled up sometime last episode, so I guess I can just do this and maybe give him an extra point of nature lore, because it was still very cheap. Okay, I'll take it. And yeah, I mean, obviously I'm gonna give him that ring instead. This is a nice protective ring. And it might be, what? Can I please make up my mind? It might be better for general purpose defense than this one. And as we've seen I guess we have seen the charm not always working, and the goblin was a relatively high level enemy, apparently, judging from the damage he dealt. So I guess against enemies that are not that far above our level, this mind effect resistance will actually have a more, more obvious effect, maybe a bigger effect. Fire resistance and magical efficiency. Yeah, I mean, I'm always going to favor rings that give us some sort of offensive bonus over ones that are purely defensive, so as bad as I feel about ditching that relatively valuable defensive ring, I'm going to. Okay, and supposedly we report about the caches to you? Oh yeah, in fact, no, wait. Maybe not. Hold on. Bandit caches. Kissenweather, Fort Duvno. I have not actually met that person. Whoops. Somehow I completely missed that. Missed the fact that he was supposed to be here somewhere. How silly of me. He's probably just wandering around somewhere, and I just missed him. He's not here. I don't think there was anyone in any of the upstairs places. Well, there was no one in the inn. Oh, hello. You are actually just wandering around here. Yep, totally did not talk to you at all. Whoops. You tell Kissenweather where the 3 caches are. He nods. Good. I will send some soldiers to recover the stolen goods immediately. Don't bother. I took everything and anything of value. Of course, we don't say that. As payment, he has an iron breastplate brought to you. It's dirty and dented, but well made. Well, we have already... Yeah, actually, that's exactly the same thing as we already had, and we don't need 2 of those. Although, I suppose... 20... minus 5 to hit chance. And this is a 22. Plus 30% stun resistance. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to sell this one. I'm hoping to find some sort of archery-related leather armor anyway. In the long run, you know. You meet the quartermaster of Fort Duvno. He paces around the piles of supplies, keeping notes on a clipboard. He has a bow over his shoulder, although you doubt that he has used it in a while. It is difficult to get his attention, but you finally manage. What? Oh, adventurers. Marvelous. I'm Kissenwither, and I'm very busy. You're the quartermaster? Yes, I gather the supplies and distribute them again, and I'm sure, like every adventurer who has visited me in the decades I have been here, you will want my supplies. I mean, you say you've been here for decades, but I definitely don't remember your name. And I sure would if I had seen you before. Well, I have none to spare. No supplies. If you can find something I need, I might come up with something for you, but not until. What has been happening around here lately? Kissenwither points at the building to the west. Talk to the commander. He will be willing to tell you the details, I'm sure. But in short, there have been bandits everywhere, stealing from farms and travelers and hiding the loot in caches all through the tunnels. Caches, you say? Oh, of course. If you find a remote cave laden with death traps, it's surely where some bandits have placed some of their stolen goods. Right. What has been happening around here lately? Kissenwither points at the building to the west. Talk to the commander. He will be willing to tell you the details, I'm sure. But in short, there have been bandits everywhere, stealing from farms and travelers and hiding the loot in caches all through the tunnels. Wait, did I just read the same thing twice? I somehow didn't remember the first part. Maybe I was just lost in thought somewhere. Whoops. Well, what have you been short of lately? He seems surprised. What an odd question coming from your kind. Actually wanting to help instead of just looting my potions and fine iron weapons and running off. I mean, I wasn't planning to give you stuff for free, but if I can sell you things, sure. Well, since you asked, rats and mold recently made short work of our supplies. I need 20 sacks of meal. There we go. He's the guy. To sustain our next push against the bandits. Get me that and I'll see if I can shake loose some supplies for you. Okay, fair enough. Sacks of meal, indeed. I'm not sure if I have 20, but there are plenty around. And I was planning to do a trip back up to Formello sometime soon, off camera. Pick up my entire stash and relocate it down here. Maybe I should wait until I found another location, maybe in Silvar, although another town with a shade. I don't know. I guess it really doesn't make a difference so long as I don't approach it too much. But you know, I could definitely just put it in a drawer here, for example. That would be a little bit more accessible than Formello. I could do that. Maybe I'll do that. And of course, then I'll see if I have all the meal that he needs. Oh, my mouse is acting up. Hold on a sec. Okay, must just have been some fluff blocking the laser. I didn't see anything, but now it's working again. Hello, Pearl. Let me sell you something, actually. Lots of things. 20 of these. 5 of those. Sword and one of those. Shining Silver Band was cold resistance, right? I'm gonna hold on to one gold ring for now because I'm not... God, this is so precise. Oh, awesome. Mouse is being a little bit, I don't know, uncooperative today. Also, sweaty hands don't help. I'm using a trackball mouse, by the way. I know I'm weird, but yeah. For the most part, it's no problem, but sometimes it can be a little bit detrimental. Anyway, whatever. Golden ring, yes. I think I don't know. I might also be wrong. Maybe it's not on the list of items to keep at all. But just in case it is, I'm gonna hold on to it. Actually, I should probably do that trip right now, because I would like to get rid of just some of the stuff. Is there anything else? Let's see here. Just a quick look. Castle, sure. Bandit Handvar, yep, that's probably the quest I'm going to take care of next. Well, apart from the sacks of meal. Mysterious Fort. Oh. I didn't realize that we had actually received a quest for this. So we're supposed to find out what's happening and then tell him. Fair enough. Message to Silver, message to Fort Avernum. I mean, it's convenient enough that we're actually supposed to go there. And then the kite track things. Right. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess since we do need the bags of meal anyway, I might as well do the thing now. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, I'm back from my trip, which actually took like a minute or so. Somehow I had it in my mind that it would take a lot longer, but it did not. And on our way back here, I was just mindlessly running back to town when I saw this red dot here. And apparently we got Captain Ash's patrol fighting this marsh worm here, which is already almost dead. I wonder if I can still cash in on the thing. Really? I hope I can fight the soldier. Okay, I didn't. Alright, thanks for hopefully some extra experience. Okay, now let's see here. We do have 20 bags of meal, yep. We have 11 out of 20 bottles of wine. We have 3 out of 4 Gremlin wine, which is nice. We did not actually need another pair of pliers. Yeah, we had one. Tongs, I mean. We need pliers and a pipe. Neither of which I remember seeing so far. Also, I had not rechecked the job board, but nothing new has appeared yet, unfortunately. So, okay, let's first turn in the bags of meal. Here. Kissenweather inspects and tallies sacks of meal. Excellent, he says. And infested with far fewer bugs than I expected. More than good enough for our soldiers. He leaves and returns shortly with a large flask. This brew is very useful, but only if we have mages stationed here. Which at the moment we don't, so I can spare it for you. Alright, anything else you need? Oh, well, now that you mention it, we need much more wine. Ah, okay. The water is unsafe and disgusting. Even terrible wine is better than the alternative. If you can bring me 20 bottles of an edible vintage, I will make fair trade for it. Okay. Actually, do you sell wine, perchance? You do not. Okay. Neither do you, presumably. Nope. I mean, of course I'm gonna find more wine just lying around. Given enough time, but, you know. Okay, so let's see here. This is only, again, obviously going to be just a temporary solution, but I'm going to stash all the stuff here. I wish there was some kind of hotkey. Whoops. Alt click, nope. Shift click, nope. Shift right click, nope. Control right click, nope. Alt right click, nope. Well, crap. 5 of those, 5 of those, 5 of those. Gold rings are actually not needed. No, gold necklace is needed for something. Bars of iron. I'm gonna return to Dottie at some point. Shackles, towel. Come on. Hammer. Tongs. There we go. Gold bars for crafting, maybe. Energy potions? Wait. Oh, that's what he gave me. Right. Okay, so 1 more bottle of Gremlin wine and 9 more bottles of wine. The platinum ring for crafting. Kytrack claws, alright, so ruby for crafting. Kytrack claws I'm gonna hold on to for now. Because we're going to encounter more in the foreseeable future, so I might as well keep collecting them. So I keep track of how many I have. Okay, well that was not as painful as I thought. Well, why don't we head on... Well, first, back up north. Then west. And then back south and see if we can run into any of those bandits that we're supposed to find. Specifically, that guy named Hanvar. What is that? That almost looks alive. I thought I saw the eyes kind of flickering or something. But I guess it's not doing anything. Hello? Oh. Oh, Goblin Bandit. Interesting. I wasn't aware. Why? What? Why do you... Oh, there we go. I thought I hit the X button and it didn't do anything at all. I guess I must have misclicked. Mike leveled up, okay. Good to know. Also, speaking of Mike, we're gonna give him the Enduring Shield. And combat. Take a look at your points. 5 points, of course, because he just leveled up. He was at 0, so I guess I'm gonna save. Maybe give him 10 strength next time so he can carry even more, you know, plus deal more damage. Okay, we got more Goblin Bandits up here. I mean, if there's a dungeon, a proper dungeon, indoors area, I'm going to leave that for now, I suppose, since I think we were told about 3. I might be mistaken there. Maybe there wasn't a concrete number stated, but there might be 3 or so bandit clans around Fort Duvno, and I guess I'm gonna take care of them in the order of the quests that I actually get. So we'll take care of Hanvar first. Hanvar? Was he called Hanvar, actually? Hanvar. Hanvar's Council? That's a term from somewhere. Hanvar's Council. Where's that from? Is that from the Avernum series at some point? I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing things here. You enter the lair of a bandit clan, one of the several that are tormenting the Eastern Gallery. Okay, maybe it wasn't a specific number. Most of the bandits here must be goblins. The distinctive reek of those little fast-breeding creatures is heavy in the air. As you look around, you see the signs of heavy construction. The goblins have been spending lots of time becoming familiar with picks and shovels as they dug out new corridors and widening existing ones. Goblins are disorganized creatures. They are barely able to dress themselves in the morning, let alone coordinate a large construction project. Someone must be encouraging them, probably with threats of imminent violence. As those things tend to go. Okay, we'll have you wait. Alright, they all come here, conveniently enough. We stun them. And generally take care of them. Okay. The main door into and out of the bandit keep is held shut by a large copper lock. It doesn't look like it will be easy to get this open. Hopefully there is another route into the fort. If not, you may need to look around for the bandit that has the key. Oh. I mean... Okay. If the game's giving me that kind of hint... How? Why? Oh. This tunnel is exceptionally hot and humid. Okay, to finish that train of thought. At first I was thinking, maybe we'll just find the key to this second layer. As we clear out the first one, so they are, so they can't be done out of order. But since the game worded it the way it did, there's probably some kind of sneaky back entrance. Anyway, this tunnel is exceptionally hot and humid. Most of Avernum is kept perpetually warm by natural chasms, which lets steam escape from deep under the ground. The tunnel is also guarded by several complex and nasty-looking traps. Several, you say? I see exactly one. Yep, exactly one. Oh. Now I see why they guarded this place so well. Ooh, this is potentially quite bad, but... Oh god. Please don't attack him again. Oh, you did not. Well then. Thank you, kind and benevolent lizards. Phew. Okay, that one is not active yet. So I think we want to sneak up on that one. Okay, that kind of works, I suppose. Shield? Although we're mostly looking at fire damage here. Okay, good. Good. Heal him, just to be safe. Okay. No longer... Oh, you still can attack? I mean, in that case, since I was going to attack anyway. Let's see, fire? It's actually immune, okay. Or at least extremely resistant. Good. I was expecting them to be worse, but I suppose stunning them really helped a lot. Scroll group heal. Do we have one of these? Oh, we do. Right, gauntlets is what she already has. Right, not worth anything. Okay, and this the back entrance then? Conveniently guarded by vicious fiery beasts? Looks like it. Okay, so we could enter here, but I'm not going to for the time being. Right, the other traps here. Just want to know. Okay, difficulty 16. Alright. So it is pickable, just relatively hard to pick. Hello, Bandit. I didn't even mean to click on you. At first you thought that the people watching this road were Avernite guards. They are filthy and their equipment is in terrible condition, but that's not unusual in Avernum. But then one of them walks up to you with a blade drawn, and you realize that you've stumbled into a bunch of bandits. Well, I mean, we've really only seen a single one so far. They watch you cautiously. They don't want to get in a fight with a group of skilled adventurers, but they aren't willing to tolerate incursions into their territory either. The one that approached you says, "All right, friends, this is a toll road. It's ours. Just to make sure we both understand that, you can give us 30 coins to pass." 30 coins? Are you crazy, man? Bandits, hooray! Something to fight! I mean, that's kind of how I feel about it, to be fair. I mean, maybe not quite as enthusiastically. Run away. Yeah, I mean, obviously this cannot be tolerated. Maybe I wouldn't say it quite like this. That sounds a little bit too bloodthirsty for my tastes, but sure. The bandit sighs. He knew that this sort of thing is an occupational hazard of trying to shake down adventurers, but he still didn't want it to come to this. The bandits draw their blades and attack. Well... Yep, that's not looking so good for you, my friends. You know what? The smart thing to do would be to cast Daze, but I did not do that. Instead, I decided to just slaughter them. Yep, that's the smart decision here. Unfortunately, it came a bit too late to still be useful. I really should not be picking up these things. They just weigh me down too much. Also, I should have sold the gold ring when I was still in town. Or did I pick it up later? Honestly, I don't remember. It does not matter. Okay, so they were hiding in there. Bandit ruins. Okay, so this is the map I'm supposed to be for that quest. Hanvar. Okay, he is called Hanvar. Seriously though, Hanvar's Council. That's that term. I have that term in my head. Hanvar's Council. Is that from the the Abaddon games, perhaps, or even from the Avernum games? I don't know. Maybe it's something else entirely. I guess it's a real Nordic name, right? So it's not that hard to imagine that it would have appeared somewhere else. Okay, what have we here? No. Nothing about the demon ruins. Not demon ruins, bandit ruins. Of course. Demon ruins is another matter entirely. How do you like fire? Okay, works pretty well. Physical resistance seems about average. So, individually, Catrax definitely don't seem so bad. Also, not all of them drop their claws, as I expected. Oh. Riposte the attack. but it didn't actually deal any damage, or only very minimal damage. Again, no claw. Alright, so getting those, all the ones that I need, might actually take some effort. Or at least some time. I guess it depends on how many more of those things I'm gonna end up killing naturally. Hello, Boris. This man looks very nervous about your presence, and he doesn't get more comfortable when he sees that you aren't bandits. He stands up and watches you warily, keeping his bow close to hand. I'm Boris, he says. Bounty hunter. This part of cave is mine. You go elsewhere. That explains it. Bounty hunters are notoriously paranoid about anyone they think might also be stalking their targets. I mean, he's not necessarily wrong, although I don't think I have a target specifically in this region here. What can you tell me about these caves? Many monsters for you to hunt. In that way, he points to the south. Or that way, he points east. Or that way, he points west. Then he points at the floor. This place for Boris. Okay, wait, is he supposed to have an accent? This place for Boris. I don't know. That last sentence makes it kind of sound like that. Who are you to say I can't hunt here? That seems awfully confrontational. Although, it's, you know, not technically unreasonable to ask. Who are you hunting? Boris looks very nervous. Okay, he does have an accent, I guess. I guess he's from the faraway surface country of Russia. I don't know. I not tell you, and I certainly not tell you who paying me to hunt for the target. It is my job, and I protect it. Why don't you tell me who you're hunting, but not who you're doing it for? Then I can't take your reward. Okay. Boris thinks about this. It makes sense to him. All right, I'm hunting the ogre Greytusk. He is somewhere in caves to north. Caves to north? Okay. Not far from river. Do not ask who hires me. I not say. But he's wily and hard to reach. Oh, okay. That gives me some hints, I guess. Then Boris gets a wily look himself. If you pass lots of bandits and see Greytusk and kill it, tell me. You will be paid by me, and I will go get reward. And I do not have to waste life stalking bandits and watching for a way by. Sure. You know what? That sounds reasonable enough to me. Can you tell me more about Greytusk? North, near river, past bandits. You adventurer, you figure rest out. I need rest for the hunt. Goodbye. You need rest for the hunt that you were having me do? Okay, fair enough. Is that a quest? It is. Interesting one. I wonder if it's possible to actually find the real employer? Maybe not? I don't know. It might be. But then again, ultimately, if he pays me anything, it's good enough for me. Subcontract. I mean, I guess. Kind of makes sense in a weird way. Okay, I also really did not want to explore this far to the east yet. I want to focus on the Bandit Keep area. Bandit Ruins, I guess. Oh, okay. Actually, I'd already seen one corner of it, apparently. Hello, bandits. Bandit Archer. Ugh. Don't suppose I can reach you from there. Nope. Oh. Weird. So many enemies that look like they should be using range attacks. Surprisingly, still run up to you? Maybe if by the time they get into shooting range, they don't have enough action points left to actually shoot, they will still... The AI still decides to close the gap as much as possible using the remaining action points, instead of, I don't know, waiting to try and maybe stay out of range until they can shoot. I don't know. It seems like that's what's probably going on. It's a bit silly. But, you know, ultimately it really doesn't make much of a difference. Okay. She shot. I guess that makes sense, if they have the same range as we do. What? You didn't even do anything? Okay. If you say so. If that's what you think is the smart thing to do, I'm not going to argue. Oh, another dire wolf. Of course they never drop anything, although I suppose there might be a small chance for them to drop fine leather, for example. Who knows? Another dire wolf. Oh, and some archers. Well, yeah. They happen to be archers, but primarily they're bandits. Oh, actually, that's fine. Looks like we're gonna get shot. Oh, or maybe we get a really nice crit. Suppose that maybe was the effect of the sharpshooter trait. Okay, that guy's gonna engage us anytime soon. Anytime now, sometime soon. Whatever. Okay. Almost ready to enter the keep proper. Oh, what? Did he just walk through that fence? Excuse me. You cheater. Oh, we can do that too. Never mind. I guess it's not cheating if we can cheat as well. I mean, really? Is it cheating if if no one is there to be cheated? There we go, finally. Number 2. 13 more to go, apparently. Okay. Ice is pretty effective as well. Neither of those dropped anything. They do definitely seem to be pretty plentiful around here, west of here. Yep. Fire. Ice. Stab and shoot, and okay, we got another one. Let's see if you can shoot that one. Well, you shot it, but you... Ooh. Right. He was standing next to it. Well, that was dumb. Okay, finish off this one in that case. And they poison. I think that may have been the first time we've ever seen one of them actually attack. Okay, well, you're gonna unpoison. And you guys together will definitely kill it. There we go. We did get another claw. Okay, and combat. We gained some health. Golden Goblet. That's just for selling, as far as I can tell. Okay, and with that we've scouted around the entire ruin area. Finally, time to enter. This ruined fort has been here for decades, slowly crumbling and succumbing to the advancing moss. It is currently infested with bandits. You doubt that this is the first time thugs have taken up residence here, and unless Avernum finally tears it down, it won't be the last. There is something about attacking this fort that makes you feel like you're taking part in a long and storied tradition of Avernite adventurers. Yep, sure enough. I guess maybe it really wasn't bandits before. There definitely were Nephilim in here at some point. But I feel like it was already inhabited by human bandits at some point. Maybe in the first game. And then Nephilim in the second. Obviously in the third game we didn't visit the main caves of Avernum, so... Okay, anyway. We got a bunch of bandits and archers here. He's not fully healed. So that's not great. Actually, why don't we wait out here a little bit? Can you shoot in there? Technically you can. Like so. Okay. Right, they're gonna come. I guess a larger fight like this warrants some buffing to speed things up, if nothing else. Okay, nice, he came out. There were more guys in there. Hello. Oh, there you are. Thanks for dying immediately. A slith. Presumably a slith bandit and not just a slith. Guess the game doesn't deem it necessary to specify. So if sliths are by default evil. Haste you for good measure. Well, she's not going to be able to reach anyone with her buffing spells from there, so... It's so nice to be able to shoot and move without being locked into anything. Hello. Hello. Oh. Spiritist Hars. Okay. Interesting. Only one more action point, huh? Yeah, I doubt you're gonna reach him from there, but... this might actually do the trick. Yep. Okay, at least we damaged him quite good. Damaged him real good. Nice. Kill. And kill. And... what? Really? Well. Okay. Fireball? Nope, not from there. Fireball. Heal. Oh. Right. Okay, the tank is taking some damage, but, you know, it's kind of his job, so it's all good. Charge in there. Surprised we haven't seen the boss yet, but he might actually not be on the main level. Oh, finally, for the first time, there are no new enemies inside. I spoke too soon. Alright. Let's take advantage of the buffs while they last. Right. Oh, Bandit Cultist, hello. Not one with a proper name. Oh, hello. There are more guys around here than I thought. Guys and gals. Don't need to discriminate. Oh, ouch. Right. Ooh, I was forgetting that they would all act after him. Okay. Phew. Thankfully he's not entirely unprotected. That could have been really unfortunate here. Okay, let's see here. Pants. Nothing amazing. I'm gonna loot the entire place later. Okay, there is a way upstairs. This is just ever so slightly too difficult for us to pick. And the buffs have run out. But, that being said, probably took care of the vast majority of bandits at this point. Okay, there's another wolf. And what? Another one. Anyone else? Ooh, cavewood longbow. Looks fancier than it actually is, I guess. Definitely not worth it a lot. Okay. Yep. Well, let's check out this building real quick. Some giant lizards, nothing too fancy. I'll have you wait. You just wait. Easy peasy. There's another letter up here. That's, of course, no longer functioning. Okay. The episode is an hour long. The last episode got a little bit longer than I usually aim for. But I want to keep this one a bit shorter again. But that being said, I'm going to take a look up here. So I feel like this is only... Oh, interesting. Do we still have... We have one piercing crystal. I mean, it looks like we're going to get a new spell as a reward, so that seems like it's probably worth it. It does fade away. And we get... This prayer book belonged to one of the bandits. It was probably stolen. I mean, I guess it's a fair assumption. Years of being tossed around in dank caverns have left it pretty damaged, but some of it is still useful. Browsing it, you learn some chants and prayers which aid in the healing of wounds. Your skill with the spell Minor Heal and Heal improves. Oh, wow. 2 spells at once. And one of the extremely useful ones, no less. Huh. Heal. Requires spell skill of 7. Interesting. We don't have that? No, we're 1 off. We could learn it though. Oh, what's Majory? Okay, interesting. So new special skills definitely pop up at some point. Maybe they unlock at certain levels or something? Or actually it must be based on a combination of other skills, of basic skills and maybe attributes. What is Majory? Knowledge of Majory gives you intimate familiarity with the secret ways of magic. Any spell you cast will be more effective. Oh. Okay. That is like the... I'm not sure what it was called in the remakes. Not Majory. Just magical efficiency, I think. No, wait, magical efficiency is the one... Never mind. That's the one that sometimes reduces spell cost. No, it was just... Spellcraft? I think it was... It might have been Spellcraft. Interesting. I mean, I could invest in that. Now that I know it exists. She does have 8 skill points. Nah, I think I want to increase intelligence next. Although, that being said, I can do that. I can learn that now. And then next level up she will have 9 points, so I can increase her intelligence. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. You know, I could increase priest spells to 8, but I really don't have a huge need to be able to cast the heal. Heals some of the damage inflicted on one character, like Minor Heal, but more effective. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's also dramatically more expensive, 4 times as expensive. So, yeah. And Minor Heal, sure, it isn't quite as overpowered as it was in the remakes, where there was rarely ever a need to, or rarely ever a case where the lowest level healing spell did not fully heal any character, including the tanks or the warriors. But yeah, I mean, we'll get there in time. Oh, there's a pipe finally. Looks more like a drinking horn to me. I guess I might have seen that item at some point and maybe just missed it. Maybe that was before I knew that I was looking for it. Anyway, let's briefly look through loot here before I forget. See if there's anything useful. Right, the spirit caller, spiritist or whatever, did drop something. Augmenting potion. That's the one that gives temporary health. I have used one of those already to great effect. Well, to an effect, I guess. Steel javelins. Wait, 6. Well, so 1 apiece. Each is worth 10. No, it's not really worth it. Oh, bars of iron. So many of those. I mean, I'm not quite encumbered yet, so I guess I'll pick those up for now. Shouldn't they have wine around here? Well, there we go. There's one. Maybe I'll find some more in the boss's quarters. There's one. Oh. Ice bolt. Oh, you have lots of those, actually. Okay, I'm gonna make a cut here. We're gonna continue exploring this place, probably just a matter of taking out one final encounter here, if I had to guess, against Hanvar and his highest ranking bandits. And then we'll return to Fort Duvno, empty our pockets, pick up probably the quest to take out... Hold on a second. Ooh, almost missed these. Take out the next set of bandits, next bandit leader. Maybe the goblins, we'll see. If not, I guess I'll just return up there and deal with that goblin bandit lair before I forget I found it. But yeah, anyway, for the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.